What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. So I'm about to head up to Irvine right now to train with some of the guys, but I actually got sent a new pair of boots and a few new balls, which I'm really excited about. And I don't want to get my hopes up too early, but I think I might finally have found the new pair of boots that I will be making the switch to, finally leaving the old school Vapors, but we'll see. So I got the new Superfly 7s. I've just worn them a little bit around like the house and everything. They feel amazing. I really did not like the last version of it, like the Vapor 12s and the Superfly 6s. It just didn't fit my foot. It was a little bit too wide. I don't know. I just didn't like it at all. It really didn't fit. But these seem to be a little bit different. Hopefully when I actually am out here playing, it's actually going to go well and I'm going to like these. And then hopefully I fully convert to the newest Vapors and Superflies. So yeah, we'll see. That'd be sick. So for this video, I just want to go really in depth on what a very typical off-season training session looks like for me. I usually get to the field around 7 o'clock in the morning, and then by 7:15 I got my boots on, I'm all ready to go. And then for the first 15 minutes, it's just run across the field, do some movements, warm up, play with the ball, and then maybe do a little bit of passing, but just get the body ready for the first drill and for the full session. So this is Baldy from BP6. If you want to just say what you do?
Hi, I'm a technical trainer in Northern SoCal, but I run a training program that's specific to players that helps them with player movement, first touch, and a lot of those, intricate little details of the game that nobody really bothers to work on.
Yeah.
So it's my cup of tea there.
Awesome. So we're going to go through some drills right now with Baldy, Hamid, and Kevin and I. So yeah, I'll set up the camera and let's get into it. So just like you guys heard, the next thing that we did was go into some passing patterns and some off-ball movements, all led by Baldy from BP6 Elite, and I absolutely love this style of training, so huge thanks to Baldy for putting us through all this stuff. Go check him out at BP6 Elite. Loved it. In total, we did these passing patterns for about 20 minutes, and we did 3 different styles of these combinations, so I'll just let this play out, and you guys can watch.
Whoa. Good. There we go. Well done. Yes. Yep. Play. And then you're off. Another play. Yes. Good. Perfect. Play. And again. Yes. Off. And again. Perfect. Yes. Right. Yes. Play. Yes. Play. Yes. Good. Yes. Whoa. Yep.
The next thing that we did is just a 4v1 transition game, so everybody's just on one touch. As soon as you get up to 5 passes, then you can play it over to the next square where you transition and you keep on playing. Once the guy in the middle gets a touch, then you switch. In total, we did this for about 30 minutes before we moved on to the next drill.
That works.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You tried it. It was there, to be honest. I'm glad you tried it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Switch it!
8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1.
After the 3v1 transition game, we're already over an hour into the training session, but for the next hour, we just did 3v3 mini goals. So just 3v3, play to 3 or 5 or 7, whatever we see fit. Right now we're doing old guys versus young guys, and then since the old guys always whip up on the young guys, we pretty much switch teams after a few games, but we're just playing. Play. I always think this is the best thing to do when you have this amount of numbers in an off-season training session. So I'll let this play out, but for the next hour, it's just mini goal games.
Oh, sorry, Sheldon, I shouldn't have lost that ball. This guy's losing followers tonight.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Oh, get in there! 5-1.
Yeah.
Excellent, 6-1.
Yeah, time.
Oh, no. Okay, one more game. If it gets skunked, then we'll
We're going to play at 11.
Come on, 1-0.
Oh my God. Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah. Come on, yes, if it goes. Oh, that was good. Devil, come on. Yeah, just keep him on the outside.
Get in there, son. 3-2.
Oh. There you go. Yes, don't commit. There you go. Yes. Hold Solo.
Get in there.
By now, we're like 2 hours and 15 minutes in the training session. Our legs are very tired. We're dead. So my favorite thing to do when you're feeling pretty mentally and physically exhausted is to do a drill that really doesn't take that much effort, but it's more about the touch, control, and the finer things of the game. So this game right here is Horseshoes. All you're doing is pinging the ball across to your partner, and then your partner tries to take a good touch as close to the cone. So we finished on that. It took about 15 minutes, and that was the training session. So just finished the training session. As always, is really good. Got like 6 guys out here, so awesome. It was really sick for Baldy from BP6 Elite training to really run us through some good passing patterns. That was really good patterns. I really like that. I think it's so much fun to work on those kind of aspects, like, you know, have a trainer put you through movements and really game realistic passing patterns and all that stuff. And then also do like your individual stuff, and then also be able to play, you know, some 3v1 transition and some 3v3 small sides. So awesome. It is 10:20 right now, so I'm about to head back. I'm kind of procrastinating making the hour drive back down to San Diego, but I gotta do it, but all good. Also, I did end up changing the boots. I just think, I don't know, like I feel like the new Superflies, and maybe I need to go down at like half a size to like a 9.5, but I feel like my foot is like pushed up against the end, but there's still just too much space like in the width, like around my toes and everything. It just doesn't feel like that tight against my foot like the old school Vapors do. So I don't know if I'm gonna, I really don't know. I might try to go down half a size and just see if I like that, if I can handle it being that squished, but we'll see. I don't know. The old Vapors fit my foot so well, and I just still haven't found a boot that does that. All right, what's going on, guys? So this is actually me from the future Matt. I'm editing up the video that you guys are watching right now, and I kind of realized that after that training session, I went home and I didn't film anything for the rest of the day. And then the next day, I left for a little vacation up in Big Sur, just for the weekend, a little college reunion with some of my old college soccer teammates, which was really, really fun. But I didn't know how to transition it, so this is the transition right now. What you're about to see is just a few clips from my from that weekend up in Big Sur. So if you guys are confused, I'm sorry. Just when you're not around. Ooh. Right here.
Jeezy coming at you, B.
He just stole your joke, Luna.
Eddie was looking for a massage parlor. He got this restaurant confusing massage parlor.
Someone who does it the wrong way and then switch it to improve your sales pitch, basically.
Just waiting on Dre. Yeah. Dre got his meal a little bit later.
Get my belly.
Okay. Got it.
You're gonna lose followers. You never get like spots that are too dark or too bright. It's all perfect. So like, this is way better.
Damn, this camera is dope.
We're out here in so how do you hold it with the?
I go like this. I like to hold it just like that.
You don't know where to
Luke? You don't know where to Luke?
So you just talk and you stare into the middle of the camera?
Yeah, stare there, don't look there.
Yeah, so we had a really good lunch. Good simple carbs.
You did good. Keep going.
Okay. You know, what I really focus on is unplugging in situations like this because the season's so long. So these moments with friends, you know, are important. Dude, I'm ugly, bro. Do you ever look at it and think that?
well, no.
You don't?
No.
I'm back and I'm better. I'm back and I'm better.
Believe it when I see it.
Believe it when I see it.
Don't make me fight you again, Edward.
Oh! Wow! He is back.
Take a hike to the beach.
Oh! It's a burn
Something dangerous like bow. She with that one shot. Hands up. She said, give me everything you got.
Both of them.
Bro, the wind really took that. Oh, whoa, easy, careful, careful.
Hop and do a backflip and go up.
Careful.
How much side start? Where is it?
Dude, you're making me nervous.
I see it.
Yeah, all right. What's your prediction for next year? Like, where are we going next year? What are we going to push for?
Where's the location?
Yeah, I feel like the next one has to be pretty wild. We were talking about Portland. I mean,
Portland would be cool. I feel like it's going to be Vegas, Portland.
yes, Vegas could be
Vegas would be really fun.
We probably have to take over Vegas, to be honest. Like, it has to. We're on tour for the next 15 years.
Fun. Yeah, I know. Every single year has to be a different place.
Exactly. No, straight
yeah,
up.
I think Vegas or Portland is next. Yeah.
All right,
What about you? What do you think?
To be honest, I agree with the Vegas. I feel like 12 of us, because in Vegas it could be probably a little bit more. We could probably get like 15 of us.
Yeah, and then you can just everybody just has their own room. You don't have to get actually, or you could even do a huge Airbnb like
Something like that.
I don't know.